Mm. There we go. 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 The stream. Can't stop this show. Hey. All right. That was wild. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, we back. I gotta figure out some things here. Let me go ahead and pull up everything. I had to reset the computer just to, I don't know. I've been treating my laptop like garbage lately, meaning that I usually have it on all night. That's because I'll just wake up the next morning anyways and get on the computer. So shout out to the person that subscribed to me on Twitch. I definitely need to get back on that platform. We're gonna get more back into this in a second here. We left off at Love Kumate. So, you know, if you if you may, and if you can, make sure that you share that out on your social medias if you're not the only one that rocks with this show, and greatly appreciate it. Get the likes back up, man. I do apologize. I don't know what was going on. I thought my internet was down. I was like, well, if my internet's down, well, there's no reason to go any further than this. But we bake. We got 30 people watching right now, and I greatly appreciate that. And I'm gonna go ahead and continue the show. So sometimes it bees like that sometimes, guys. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and keep this thing going. I'm gonna switch over to this account so I can get to your music. Yeah, I don't even know where I stopped at, but yeah, with that, I'm just gonna take it. So come to the stage is La Kumate, and we're gonna get that music going in a second here. So let's go, let's do that. Hopefully y'all can hear me.
Deliver the message.
BeatStars.com. BeatStars.com.
That was Love Kumate. What y'all think about that, chat? Let me know how y'all feel. I like to approach the very beginning of the track. It was a pretty cool way to start it off. You said it's like a bedroom poppin' indie type track. Maybe I'm writing a bedroom pop. I would love to work with you. Oh no. That's just somebody in the comment section of his BeatStars link there. But yeah, if y'all are interested in buying the track, all that information is right there. So yeah, so shout out to him. Hopefully you get a sale. Other than that, yeah, the mix was okay. It was kind of weird in certain parts, but it wasn't weird in a totally bad way. It was just like, that's a weird kink to a track. Sounded all right in mono, so you know you can rest your head on that. I would definitely say this would be about a 5, 6. I'll say a 6, a low 6, above average. You know, very graceful. A Magnificent was good. A Percolum, you a fool for that comment. I saw it. And they out front. Unison Audio's out front. What they doing? Chewing on my internet. But anyways, yeah, let's go ahead and keep this thing moving. I greatly appreciate that submission. We're checking it out. We're gonna go further on to the point here, on to the next, baby. Yeah, appreciate that, love, Kumate. We finally got to you. Shittish. Again, let's see. Destructo, you wanted KFC. No, why am I saying K? It's KFC when it's KCFYX. So I appreciate that. That's what I'm looking at right now. We're gonna go ahead and bring him to the table, to the stage, and see what's good. So I want y'all guys to see this live in action. He's in here. I already know he's in here. He would have been played next anyways, obviously. But anyways, coming to the stage. Coming to the stage, we have KCFYX Music.
I'm feeling fucking worked up, yeah, and about to turn up. You don't want all the smoke I be blowing, cause you get burnt up. Give no fucks about what you be hearing, yo, ears be perked up. I'm perched up, ready to leave an attack, ain't gonna leave it at that. You can be with a bat, better believe it a fact. Don't be talking all that shit, bro. You be on my ass, but how your girl be on my dick, though. I hit so. What you wanna say to that now? Ain't got shit to so your stupid ass get sat down. I'm up, bro. Hit you with an uppercut in one blow. Yeah, I knock you out, that's how we doing shit. I'm cutthroat. I just blow the barrel, then I wipe away the gun smoke like click, clack. That's the sound of how my gun go. I'm up. Diggity dog, they digging the dog, a rickety jaw, I'm spitting it off and ripping it on. I sit and applaud, this kid is a god, you wouldn't believe it. How could he achieve it? It's the fact I'm on the come up. Yeah, and if you hate it, you can done up. I got a squad and we gon' run up. So fuck with us and you get fucked up. Nah, I ain't playing no games, bitch. Try to step to me, you know that you be getting slayed, bitch. I'm funny, I'm saying, I'm pumping the rain like a bump in the ring. I'm a boy when I aim and I'm putting to your brakes. And when I ain't playing relay, you praying, I'm saying you wanna.
Rate that up, chat. How do y'all feel? How y'all feel about that? It's my dude, Pollution in the building. Is he in the chat? Let me know how you feel, brother. We need your perspective. All right, let's bring it back, though.
I'm feeling fucking worked up, yeah, and about to turn up. You don't want all the smoke I be
Trying to get to a volume that's like where it's not so piercingly loud. And that will probably be the first thing. Like, it is extremely loud and like it's distorted all over the place. And certain elements are supposed to be like that, and I agree with it. It's not necessarily that the artist was bad or anything like that. It's just some things didn't mesh. But at the same time, I don't think it's very bad. I don't think it's very bad at all. I think it is salvageable in certain aspects. Mix-wise, it definitely needs a rework altogether overall on the mix.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke!
Submitted a track from my Halloween EP. Was
Appreciate
kind
that.
of bummed no stream last week. Tune Eternal, Sacrifices to Terminus. Stay cool, Avenue.
I will try. Yeah, like I actually like it, and the place for it, I hear a place for this music, believe it or not, despite my my Price is Wrong meme sound. I feel that there's a place for it. It's definitely retro as hell. Could be in a comedic part of a movie, or a serious part of a movie in a comedic movie. So that's actually pretty good to see somewhat of a vision from this record. In certain instances, though, definitely need tons of mixing, and that seems to be the falling part. Not necessarily the structure in the track. It has a place. It does have a place, but oh boy, I don't know. I would probably say about a 4 until everything is worked around, and you'll have it will sound a whole lot better, because this type of music has to be crispy and balanced when you have this much energy in the track, and the energy is felt. So not bad though, you know. Appreciate that. Appreciate you sending it, and I want to give you my honest and shout out to Destructo. He's single-handedly funded the show so far for a long time. So let's go ahead and get back into. Ooh, wait a minute. let's go ahead and do Tune Eternal. Tune Eternal came all the way from Twitch, I believe. Tune Eternal. I'm not streaming it live on Twitch, but I am gonna do what is it? Something I forget if it's Streamlabs or not, where it allows you to stream from all the platforms at once. You said it was a 6J beats and waves. Well, that's fair. That's fair. So what you're saying is it's not gonna make it to the last 4 runoff? No, it's not gonna make it to the last 4 runoff. It needs a higher score. You gotta, at this current point, there's definitely gotta be at least a 8 or a 9 or a 10. So I know you're being serious. I know you're joking, but yeah, otherwise, not bad, man. The artist in himself, I see a lot of potential in that artist because his weird energy that he has. Something like that. It takes a. But anyways, let's go ahead. Keep this thing going. So I'm gonna. I can't talk. Oh Lord. Oh Lord.
No. We'll do it live. Fuck it.
Anywho, coming to the stage, Xavier. Or Tune Eternal. Let's go. Let's go. That was Tune Eternal. Hey, what y'all think about that in the chat? Let me know. But why a 2 though? Like, what could help him be better in terms of the production? You know, you can't just say it's a 2 and then not, help. Somebody said polka trap. Damn, that like prompt me to say like be nice guys. Like, but yeah, that was a pretty rough one. I ain't gonna lie to you. That was a pretty rough one in certain aspects when it came to like the breakdown part. But when it came in, I definitely respect the use of the accordion sound, and I like bells. I mean, personally, the selection was very unique. I would say that would be the word I would choose. It was unique. Do I necessarily agree with the selection? It definitely came down to the. It sounds good in mono. It sounds good in mono and stereo field, so that's not bad. I probably would have did a different drum pattern. I don't know what type of drum pattern, but the drum pattern has to be a little bit. It has to extend into something like groundbreaking for it to work. And it's just, but not bad though. Drum selection again would come down to it being very unique and working in the instance there. So in accordion type music, I heard instances claps, and I thought, yeah, that's definitely a groove that would different. Somebody like Alex Keys, which does a good job of bringing some wild stuff to the table. This part right here in the composition is just rough. It's a lot of unagreeing measures and unagreeing keys, but yeah, take that out. Jesus, take that out. I'm gonna go ahead and give you about a 5. It's average, but there's some things that could be improved, and you know that I suggested at least that could help. You know, maybe not agree with me, but you know this is just my 2 cents.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
I know it sounds better. Go ahead. Thank you for the donation, by the way. I know it sounds better for somebody that has like 3,000 plaques on their wall. You know, that makes you feel better. But you know, I'm just a guy that is dedicated. I clown my own beats too. Yeah, I clown my beats too. That will be Monday. Yeah, I think it's time for one of those. I think it is. But anyways, yeah, I rated it. So we're gonna keep this thing going. Again, thanks for the ongoing support here. I've seen that Bass Nato has sent a dono. It's starting to pick up a little bit here. So what I can do is just hope that this show will continue to work fine. That was crazy. But coming to the stage, Bass Nato, let's go. Bass Nato on the track. Pocket 2 is what it's called. Hot damn. What y'all think about that? Well, I'll say the overall score for me is an 8, and here's why. I like the arrangement. The arrangement is amazing. There are some questionable things in terms of the mixing that I would say needs some improvement. Your drum selection, very good. I would definitely make sure that your drums are more mono-focused because they have a potential of sounding softer on stereo 5.1 setups and stuff like that. So be cognizant of your drums and how they hit. But yeah, definitely a really good track. I love the switch ups, love the drum selection altogether. Again, the only thing that necessarily knocks the vibes off is definitely that it is it's a wee bit stereo on the wrong things. So yeah, 8. Yeah, really dope shit, man. Greatly appreciated. So we got some pretty good monstrous tracks. We've heard some pretty good shit today so far. Let's go ahead and get back to it. Been wanting to get back to the normal shit for a while. Jesus. Jesus. Hey, this show is piling up. We at 9:33 p.m. on the East Coast of the United States. I do have a question for people in the chat. Would y'all mind if I start doing these live streams early? Like I'm doing my other streams on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Would you like to have these shows earlier, just in case, you know, you might be overseas and you miss these shows? That's my question to you guys. And, you know, I would love to hear some feedback. So, and I'm talking about early as like maybe 11 a.m. Eastern time on Sundays, or maybe like 2 p.m. Eastern time, you know, something like that. That gives a little bit more people to opportunity to be heard and to watch. Yeah, so I see one person. You like the new time?
Nigga, I'm broke.
Just sent mine in. It's
so
titled Never Ending Journey,
anytime
Clenched
here.
Fist Cool.
Thank you so much for the dono, by the way. I'm good, whatever time, bro. Cool. 2 is good, 2 p.m. All right. Switzerland is 3:33 a.m. Uh-oh. 3:33. But yeah. I'm on Eastern afternoon streams would be cool. Yeah, okay. 2 p.m. seems like it's gonna work very well. So I'll make the announcement in my tech community tab on YouTube. So you make sure you subscribe to me on YouTube, and I'll keep you in the loop. And I'm gonna get y'all guys laughing. Something when y'all are on mobile where you just get a good laugh out of me. I see the donos. I'm trying to, I'm trying to stick to this list here. We have people that have submitted as early as 7:36 that have not been heard. So let's be real. All right. Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and check out Sir Darsky. Okay. Bel Air. Lux. Okay. Let's go.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Sent mine under dash bridges.
That was Sir Darsky. That was smooth. That was damn smooth. Oh man, I mean, score for me is a 7. There are definitely things mixing wise that could have been crispened up. I think the kick, even though as clear as it was there, but at the same time, would like to hear some low mid frequencies from that kick to give it a little bit more punch in that crown chakra. Very smooth vibes. Like the sample selection, there's definitely some things that I did enjoy about it. The only other thing that I found to be a little bit underwhelming was the snare. The snare was a little too tucked under, and I know it's a very smooth vibe, but it's definitely something that could be investigated. Maybe that might not be what you wanted, and I can respect that if that's the case. But yeah, this is extremely good. Other than that, decently mixed. Didn't sound too bad in mono too, so I just checked it again just to make sure that for note wise and critique wise that I don't mislead you or anything like that. But I give it a 7, man. It's very smooth. I honestly want to let this shit roll, and I would let it roll because this shit is pretty damn soulful, bro. I don't know what does Wagabutt feel about that, So yeah. So, anyways. Oh, I think I might do another one. But anyways,
You think you can do this to me?
appreciate that, Wagabutt. Throw that whole entire thing into the trash. Come in here disrespecting, you get disrespected. Anyways, yeah, really good joint though. I'm not gonna overlook that, and that was earlier today. That was an early submission today. Imagine being that guy. So yeah, when we try to do things in order here, you know what I'm saying? Because I would want that. Silly Wonka sent the Spotify link. I am very particular about those Spotify links being put in there. I would like not for Spotify links to be in there, but I'll go ahead and do it, seeing that I have gone ahead and got me a subscription through Spotify so I can avoid ads. Jesus.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
But coming to the stage, Silly Wonka. Will it play though? Let's go. That was Feetney. Bugger Funk. There's a lot to be said about this track. Not necessarily too much negative, to be honest. It sounded good in mono and sounded good in stereo, so let's start off with a compliment sandwich here. Now let's talk about the things that could have been improved. From what I heard, this production was done on the MPC Live XO1. I don't know which one. It really doesn't matter, but because I hear the signature bass, and so I can only assume that a lot of this was originally produced. Honestly, I know the chords don't sound like they really fit, but I do think that they fit pretty well, and I think that was a pretty decent part of it. I would weigh more into the drum pattern and the drum selection. And also as a device, as somebody that makes a lot of beats on groove boxes, and in this instance, I would have had the drums be a little bit more loose, not quantized. And that might not be your thing, to that the way you would approach it, but looser drums give you more of a bounce to it. You know what I'm saying? So it's all about being in the groove and being more in touch with your music, especially when you're using that. But I do applaud you for taking a bold take in the way that you do your style of instrumentation. So I would go ahead and give you a 5. Those things, I would be very cognizant of what type of drums that you choose and how you input them. There is, and I think it could have used a little bit more arrangement. So 5, and then build it from there. But you already put it out on Spotify. There's probably people listening to it all the time. People see it right now, and that's very important, right? So I'm gonna let that roll, and I'm gonna go ahead and get to a different part of the show. Unintended bars. Don't be and that's the thing. Don't be afraid to do production that's loose. Yes, there are people out there that are idiots and think that everything's supposed to be robotic. Yes, a lot of those people exist. So when they hear different things that isn't akin to their taste palette, they're not gonna get it. But you don't need to quantize everything. Even in Trapp, there was some dope producers I was working with years ago. Like, they would not quantize their hi-hats, and I'd be like, why is this shit got such crazy swing? And then here he is in FL Studio, like, not quantizing his hi-hats. And it's kind of hard to not quantize hi-hats. So Yeah, Juan, I knew Juan would like that. He's like, yeah, man, too robotic. God damn it. Gotta humanize the Alchemist. Hey, yo, that's a quote by Alchemist. That's a good quote. But yeah, definitely love that music that you just shared with us. I would love to. I keep on sending. You know, don't think I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? So we got the Beanster next here, and we're gonna keep this thing going. I'm gonna let this roll though. But I want this beat. It's not a bad groove. It's not a bad groove. And damn it, Young Beans. Okay. I was about to sound like, goddamn, Young Beans is on. But yeah, you already know. So coming to the stage. Coming to the stage, we have Young Beanster. Let's go. Damn, that was Young Beans. God damn. Over here eating this shit. I feel bad I'm eating in front of y'all. Bruh. He definitely came in not to play. He's not playing. I don't even want to talk. Man. Wow. But the chat went crazy. Let me know how y'all feel. Thanks for the dono, by the way. Very good drum selection. Great sample selection. Good mix.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Sup y'all, sent over a track. Been on my old school shit.
Oh, what's up? What's going on in 1K Sunny? I haven't heard from this guy in a while. Man, I don't know, man. I honestly, just to be fair, I would say it was a 10. Oh, no. The fudge. Hold up. Well, I can remember. Young Beans 10. Wagga. That was a 9 he had. Perk Dog had an 8. Somebody else was on this chart too. Fudge. God damn it. But yeah, man, you already know, 10 for me. I'm just gonna keep this thing moving, man. Jesus Christ. Give me a second here. I got to do a couple of things so I can get this. Jesus. Oh yeah. Dre Fleek. That was, and somebody else. I know it's somebody else. Oh yeah, Casbiot. Got a 9. All right. Had to get the score back together. I forgot I reset the computer. I'm gonna go ahead and get the next people squared away. Special shout out to all the people that have been subscribing during the show. If you are, I'm obviously into sports. I would love to see the playoffs. I totally forgot about it. I know the Buccaneers is playing. Some's giving me the update, man. Appreciate you for giving me that update. Man, I'm an all in at everything when it comes to teams, man. So when my team ain't doing well, I don't, except for like basketball. Basketball is, come on, man. I'm 6'6". So basketball and I hoop for real. Or I did hoop for real. But so, it's a little different for, basketball. So I love the Hawks. I still love the Hawks, man. Tough times. Anyways.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Oh, the Bucks took an L? Wow. Yeesh. Well, we got some hot fire from Young Beans nonetheless. Show is running pretty decently. I know we had a little bit of a hiccup earlier. That was something I couldn't even avoid. I didn't even know what was going on with that. What the hell was up with that? But I appreciate everybody for sticking with it or sticking to watching the show. I know there's a lot of things going on, especially with the playoffs. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into Bridges. So coming to the stage, Dash Bridges.
Bitch on the best, fuck all the rest. Ice on my neck, it costs a check. I get the cheese, I get the check. I got the sneak, bitch, I'm blessed. I just the bread, you just a cat. Look where I'm at, look where you at. I up the steed, and he go splat. Nick back up, Nick get back. I'm speeding them hill, I ain't talking no cat. I'm bad luck, bitch, I'm black. I'm talking them shit, you touch your back. I ain't gon' miss, bitch, I'm back. Ass shit up, nigga, do that math. Bitch, it dirty, take a bath. See that face behind that mask. Nigga ain't crazy, nigga won't crash. I'm rollin' on mission. At that stick, nigga, mind your business. Nigga, drop your ass like Sunday listed. I'm bad boy, Detroit piece. Excuse my matter, baby, I keep shit. I keep winning, he keep bitches. Excuse little baby, yeah, I keep pimping. He too iffy, we too different. Working that bitch on the back of the bus. I get the money, yeah, I get the bucks. They hate when they win and they low when you fuck. But the body ain't no way you can trust. I'm winning, now, baby, now I never rush. I'm taking my time, baby, I never rush. Hurry, little baby, yeah, I'm always clutching. Man with the plan, bitch, I'm out to something. Bitch on the best, fuck all the rest. Ice on my neck, it costs a check. I get the cheese, I get the check. I got the sneak, bitch, I'm blessed. I just the bread, you just a cat. Look where I'm at, look where you at. I up the steed, and he go splat. Nick back up, Nick get back. I'm speeding them hill, I ain't talking no cat. I'm bad luck, bitch, I'm black. I'm dropping them shits, you touch your back. I ain't gon' miss, bitch, I'm back. Get that shit up, nigga, do that math. Bitch, it dirty, take a bath. I see that face behind that mask. Nigga ain't crazy, nigga won't crash.
That was Dash Bridges on the track. Well, damn. Man, what y'all thought about that, man? I don't know. I thought it was solid. It's definitely solid. I'm going to go ahead and say it off top. I felt that this was a 9. There's, of course, things in the mix I would work on, but as far as the artist approach, I saw a lot of people saying, oh, he sounds like Gunna, and then somebody said he sounds like Nav. Like, dude, a lot of these niggas, this is just a style that not one artist can go with. I'm just saying. It just really isn't. At this point, come on, like come on, guys. Like, nobody owns this style. But overall, though, if I was to judge him on his approach and the content, definitely a 9 altogether. The track was dope as fuck too. Yeah, I heard the drums being loud. Dynamically, what keeps it from being a 10 is just dynamically certain things are off. The drums wouldn't be so overly aggressive if the melodic tones of the track weren't so loud and in the way of his vocals, and that causes a false sense of hotness in the mix. So I would look at that, you know, and that's my only thing. But I definitely say it's a 9 though. So yeah, I mean, I approve. It's a high 9. That's 9 is fine. If I was y'all, I would be trying to shit. Like, hey man, who that? Hey man, cause you talk about, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to make my descent. A lot of this month, anyways, for me is about getting used to working extremely hard. Because I really want it, and I hope you guys feel the same way. I really want it. So just to give y'all a recap of where people are sitting on the score, we got Beans 10, Wagga 9, Perk Dog 8, Trey Fleek 9, 9, and then a 9. So somebody out of the 9s got to get to where Young Beans is at. Otherwise, Young Beans is he owns y'all soul. So with that being said, let's go back to it. And I do like doing runoffs, but people are really bringing it to the table. So yeah, let's step things up. Let me put that. Thank you for the sub. Put that dash bridge up in that thing too, boy. Yeah, boy, I'm telling you, I'm about to have the most vicious playlist on planet Earth, and you guys are going to love it. So the next person here. Let's see. I gotta check Streamlabs here. I'm gonna go ahead and play one person. So 1K Sunny, I do have you. I have not forgot about you. Let me go over here to the C app and see if anything about anybody. Okay, cool. Bet. Anyway, so I'm gonna bring Sinai to the stage. Let's go. That was Sinai on the track. What y'all think about that? Rate that up. Not bad. I listened to it in mono because I heard that the snare was a little bit squishy. But as far as the overall composition, fairly decent. Not bad. I like the way that it's arranged. You gave different parts, different intricate changes to further push your composition in a pretty decent area. Sound selection was okay. You know, I wouldn't have such constant play of the nylon strings in the track as long as you did, but not bad. I see you're trying to switch things up here. You changed some effects and stuff like that, which we didn't get to listen to while we was playing it loud. But yeah, I'm overall impressed with it so far. Drum pattern not bad. It fits the core of the track. You know, it could have been better, but you know, what is better? Or it could have had a little bit more percussive structure. But I thought it was pretty decent. Audio-wise, mix-wise, not bad. Does fit the mix. Drum selection. I would have went with a different snare. You know, I'm not a fan of mushiness, but other people could like that. So don't worry about that critique. But other than that, though, pretty good. Pretty good joint. Sinai, I respect what you got going on right there with your production, and I'm gonna go ahead and give it about a 6. It's above average. Really good joint, man. So let's go ahead and keep this thing moving. I'm gonna go ahead and switch over here. Checking in with the chat, man. How y'all feeling, man? I do apologize that the stream just randomly dropped out. I don't know what's up with that. It just said I had a overload, but my CPU was at like 3%. And that was just weird. I don't know what happened. Yeah, so let's go ahead and dig in here. I know 1K Sunny had dropped some in there. Shout out to thank you for the sub. Justin Tunes just subscribed now. And Starchild 956, thank you for subscribing 3 minutes ago. And Russ P Light, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the dono. My pleasure for the message in the dono. Let's go ahead and get 1K Sunny popping. So we're gonna see what he talking about, and we're gonna get the show going here. We are about 46 minutes in the second iteration of the show. I hate when this shit gets split up, but you know.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Shared Encore Entourage BeatStars. Thanks for the feedback, fam.
Oh, my pleasure, my pleasure. Always a pleasure to help as much as I can. Thank you, A-Souls, for the dono, man. What's going on? Thank you so much. I haven't seen you in a while, and it's good to hear from you. All right, so Pollution, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you always checking in there. I see you, Juan. I see you, Drum 87. I see you, Cougar Town. I don't know, whatever, it's not my concern. All right, coming to the stage, we have 1K Sunny, let's go.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Peace for the new year.
That was 1K Sunny on the track. What y'all think about that? So, just my overall critiques from it. Start with the good. Like the intro. Like the main progression. Very simple. Sweet. Sound selection not bad. Kind of fits together. So, it's very safe in that regard. Composition wise, okay, minimalistic. Mixing, so we're gonna go ahead and start that compliment sandwich. So we gotta talk about some of the things to improve on. on the note of sound selection, it's kind of hard to tell because, you know, some of us make sounds. You know, you can always guarantee that if you make sounds and you make sounds on hardware or whatever, that the mono signal will be more prominent, depending on how you record it, of course. But nonetheless, when I went into mono, I heard a lot of the sounds dissipate. And a lot of the certain parts of the mix dissipated to where it was just like, dude, is there any beat left in here? So make sure that you check your mono signals when you are picking out your sounds. Overall, I would give it about a 6, so it's above average. Go back and look at some of those things, and yeah, the score would raise. But yeah, very good. Not bad at all. Let me find out I got a headache from eating Lifesaver gummies. What the hell? But yeah, thank you, 1K Sunny. 1K Sunny is a pretty diverse musician, artist. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and keep this thing moving. Let's see what's going on here. I don't know if A Soul sent something, but yeah. Thank you for the donos from Creator Season, and thank you for the dono from A Souls. Again, I greatly appreciate you for checking me out. Man, woo. Yeah. So let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this thing rolling, man. Let's talk these and more play these. Sinai sent shit. Silly Wonka, I already played your track, so that's cool. To Sean, though, I have not. So I'm gonna go ahead and bring this person to the stage. Let's find out what we got here. So coming to the stage, we have. I don't even know how to pronounce that. That was dope. Traffic Matador. Yeah. Yeah, man. Real good joint, man. So I'm going to go ahead and run it back, and I want to hear from you guys in the comment section, or the chat, rather. Comment section, too, when you watch it on the replay. But, yeah, how do y'all feel about this record? I thought it was pretty good. Not much I can really complain about. I noticed by the way that this looks is very compressed. And that does kind of suffocate the track. A funny comment that I saw was, it not necessarily ha funny, but pretty cool. Like ha funny. But said it sounded like a collaboration between 666 Mafia and Kanye West. And probably like the old Kanye, right? It does have that old Kanye type vibe to it. But anyways, really strong joint. I'm not really down on it. There's a lot of things that I like about it. I like the sample. It sounds like he sampled something from Kaytranada, honestly. But you know, we all know that Kaytranada loves kind of those kind of chord progressions, and those that's what the Machine Plus excels at. Though the MPC people like Musician Paradise has made sure that we have very soulful choices of chord progressions on the MPC. Thank God. either way, back on topic here. I like the drum selection. Drum selection is pretty good. The decent drum pattern. I love the sample. And the way it chops and it rides is just really good. I would go ahead and give it an 8. To be fair, even with the overly compressed stuff, I thought it was pretty decent. So, yeah, I appreciate that submission there. Yeah, good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit. Good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit, good shit. Let's go ahead and keep this thing going, though. Tashawn. That was the bomb, Tashawn. One of my more whack beats. That was a whack beat, man. Keep on making whack beats. That's what he said. He said it was a whack beat. Nah, dope. It's just very simple, and most people, you know, other producers, you know, they won't. They'll be snappery. But anyways, we are about an hour and 55 into the next segment of the show, even though it got cut off and messed up. I'm gonna go ahead and play this joint here, and I'm gonna bring Tommy Grant to the stage with Loose Cannon track. Let's go.
Yeah, Loose Cannon, 2 up, 2 down, V8, stand the fuck up, got another one. You already know what it is, man. Kali, Kate, and Lisi, I love you. Mom and an angel, I love you. Rest in peace up there in heaven, man. Smiling down on me, let's rock. Everybody, get off your Twinkie toes. Let's start dancing, start moving. Let's get active. Get active up in this bitch. Let's rock. For a long time, I've been under a lot of pressure, too much to measure, taking drastic measures, popping pills, throw pills off my dresser, feeling lonely, depressed, I never dress up, I like to used to dress up, playing around, running around, lifting a bitch's dress up, the funny games are over, Red Rover, send me right over, with both sleeves rolled up, 2 Twinkies and a fruit roller, you wanna play a bully? I'll be the bully, come on and roll up, I'll be the bully, come on and roll up. I wake up in the morning, step outside, yep, it's gonna be a cold one. Ask my bitch to pass me a cold one. I feel like I missed the gold rush. Got a head rush, too much blueberry slush. I feel a little bored, so let's see what I can jot down on this particle board. When I was in jail, my cellmate snored. I don't usually hate, but let's get real. I fucking hate when somebody snores. And somebody please tell me what's really going on behind closed doors. I used to have anxiety, so sometimes I spill a Kool-Aid I poured. And sometimes I get out of line and have to ask myself who I really am. And sometimes I feel alone, I reach out for my mom's and my sister's hands. I'll end up holding both God's hands uplift me. I made a slingshot out of a tree branch, a rubber band when I was 50. Man, I love that song, many men by 50. The way I'm living, I'll be lucky to see 50. These rappers grabbing their crotch, drinking buttery nipples and butterscotch, while I take a shot of straight scotch, playing hopscotch, playing my Alpines. My cardio system used to be top notch. I can't tone it down a notch just to stop. You gotta cut out the knots.
All right, that was Tommy Grant or Loose Cannon. How do y'all feel about that? I definitely want to hear from you guys. Very interesting. Tracking itself, not bad. It's really cool. The only thing I had a problem with was the drum selection. The drum selection was the only thing, like, just go with normal ass trap shit. And it does kind of remind me of kind of that epic Shawty Red type production and Young Jeezy-esque type stuff back in the DZ. I do agree with Perk Dog on that. Nothing that I have. Oh, appreciate that, Andre. Damn, Japan in the building. Japan. Got 2,500 yen, bitch. Hey. Yeah, otherwise, I thought it was pretty decent. Nonetheless, I'm not. I do have advice, though, when it kind of reminds, his vocal performance reminds me of Silk the Shocker, and I was kind of like one of those people that kind of like the weird off-track type spitting. So I like that, and E40 has kind of that style, but it's a bit problematic when parts when you.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
I'm gonna let that roll.
Hey, just found your channel and am loving. Sent a beat and would love to hear your thoughts. Peace from Japan.
Appreciate you. Man, what time is it in Japan? Like 10:30 a.m. I think. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, I would. When stacking your vocals, don't stack your vocals. You don't need to stack vocals in today's music world. It would be better just to leave your vocals plain as fudge, and that would help. But anyways, I thought it was pretty good, but I would rest it around about a 5 until, you know, you could work those vocals, get rid of those stacks, and just do simple in and outs, as what people say these days when I'm recording them in the studio. Yeah, but yeah, simple ad libs and yeah, you'd be good to go. Anyways, yeah, appreciate that contribution nonetheless. God bless. Yeah, so let's get back to it. It was something else. Silk the Shocker, worst flow ever. Man, Silk the Shocker was all right, man. He was, Silk the Shocker really didn't want to rap. You know that, right? And it kind of shows. Al gonna buy some Japanese merch now. Hi. Yeah, appreciate that, Dono Andre. But yeah, the mixing was definitely the weakest part of that. But that could be fixed, It's not. I know, international stream. I know, right? That's gotta be. I appreciate a lot of the support, man. Ongoing support it makes you break down sometimes and just feel like, damn, why ain't I more appreciative of life? That's what I try to tell myself every day. But coming to the stage, we have Martin Rosan beats. Martin Rosan beats. Let's go. That was Martin Rosan's beats. And that was a melodic drill type beat, 2022 UK drill. Bitch! Oh man, I don't even know where it's at. Man. Oh, there it goes.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Yeah, somebody said Tom and Jerry drill. What in the absolute? And I get the joke. Well, that was pretty decent. Melodic wise, I thought everything carried in the composition very well. One of the things that I truly want to compliment him on was the hi-hats. The hi-hats, panning and sounded good in mono. I thought it was missing a lot of dynamic range, within the kick and stuff like that. I felt like the kick was too compressed or too low. It just, it didn't hit like it could have hit. It wasn't wide open enough. But everything production-wise, I thought it was pretty decent. Sound selection wasn't bad. Yeah, man, it was a lot of good things going on for it, man. I keep on going with the happy melodic drill, Tom and Jerry type beats. It's whatever. It sounds good. I mean, in my opinion, I'm gonna go ahead and give it a 7. I think it's good. It's very good. So yeah, high 7. Very good, high 7. Boop. But yeah, let's keep this thing going, man. Yeah, appreciate that. So we're gonna keep this thing going. God bless your soul. Trey Bands. So coming to the stage, we have Trey Bands. That was Trey Bands on the track. What y'all think about that, chat? Man, boy, these damn gummies, boy, they be on point than the mother flubber, boy. Me and my girl was tearing these shits up, and I've been tearing them up more than her. So, not bad. Not a bad record. The only thing I guess outside of the compliment sandwich, as I call it, drums were loud. I wasn't a fan of the panning, but it still sounded good in mono, so that's very good. The progression was decent. Composition not bad. Drum selection could have been different in a certain case. There's certain things I would have liked to hear, but I think more so the mix needs to be worked on as far as the drums being so loud and a little softer and not so panned. Though it still sounds good in mono, by the way. Yeah, some type of bass would work.
I am Back Avenue. Appreciate you as always.
One thing I do need to do, and I almost forgot, I'll give it a score of about I'll give it about a 6. I'll give it about a 6. Given things that could be changed, it could be a little higher, but nonetheless, not bad. So I'll give him that. So yeah, and Trey Bands. Now keep in mind, Trey Bands has been here since we started the stream, and he sent his stuff at 7:44. So, when people are talking about, they haven't got their stuff heard and whatever, and not to be so conflicted about the whole donation process or whatever, to skip the line, people do suffer in the front end of it. And there's certain people that, they have been heard several times, and, it is what it is, But I do appreciate, and I want to say to my moderators, man, I do appreciate you guys sticking up for a lot of the people that have had their stuff played or haven't had their stuff played. Yeah, that really does show a lot of integrity by you guys, because you can just say whatever. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna check on my baby and see what's good. Hold on. Oh my, y'all are killing me. Look at those knees. You look like you here for some.
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Thank you for your channel. This will inspire the new upcoming producer. And my Brooklyn production team support your and you channel as well. Thank you again.
Oh, thank you so much, Harker Noise, man. Greatly appreciate it. Y'all killing me. Hey, y'all, this is Tommy Hilfiger. Fuck y'all. Oh my God! Over here walking around like Denzel Washington at the end of what was that movie, man? That he was in. Shit. What was that movie, man? Book of Eli at the end of the movie. Moving like Kenny Smith. Y'all ain't gonna roast me, man. Y'all ain't gonna roast me, bro.
You think you can do this to me? I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
Oh, hell no. Y'all ain't about to do me like that. Y'all ain't about to do me like that. Oh my God, I gotta make a be right back. Something, y'all ain't about to test that. I ain't about to roast me, bro. Oh my God. Oh my God. Uh-oh, man. Y'all ain't about to do me like that. Let's see if we can find Andre. I know he's in Japan, and there's no telling what his time is looking like. So let me go ahead and rush this in and get to. Oh, cool beans. Here we go. Yeah. So thank you so much for the dono, and I'm gonna go ahead and get it played. Coming to the stage. Y'all, get y'all. Come to the stage. Gamyo. Let's go.
From the darkness.
Eyes open, yeah. Eyes open. Eyes open, yeah. Eyes open, yeah.
Stumble in white blunt smoke, huddled up, close your eyes. The prize is a dumb joke, sudden hush, rustle up. The wings being born, like the spring. This isn't sing-song, this thing's on. Open eyes and progress, true happiness. The morning starting as the mind raising consciousness. From the darkness, the light shines regardless. Strike, not a slide pass, progress, light quest.
When you sit alone at night, watching stars as they shine bright, eyes open. When you're walking through the day, watching people as they play, eyes open. Eyes open, yeah. Eyes open, yeah. Eyes open, yeah. Eyes open, yeah.
Wake, contemplate, redirect. Open eyes and don't complain and connect. Drowsier and lousier in a faint light. Open your mind, don't get ruffled by the eyesight. Replete with hail these. Lower the bridge, open up all the Baileys. Now can you take that leap? Chillin' can't keep senses pre-wage deep sweep.
When you sit alone at night, watching stars as they shine bright, eyes open. When you're walking through the day, watching people as they play, eyes open. Eyes open, yeah. Eyes open, yeah. Eyes open, yeah.
That was Eyes Open. Bye. Gomyo and Jill. What y'all think about that, chat? Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I love this record. This record is really solid, to be fair. My only complaint would probably be, and it does sound great in mono, by the way. It sounds great in mono, sounds great in stereo. The balance of the vocals, the lyrical content, really great. It made Pollution jump out of his chair and give it an 11. Definitely a great record though. I like the video. We're judging it off by the audio, but the video is amazing. I like the classroom vibes, the classroom studio vibes, books. You know, y'all in there getting knowledge and recording. Ain't that a bitch? But Teddy Bear Source is in the building. What's up? Teddy Bear, a source. Got the Pro Tools, got the turntable in front. Bro, y'all be up in there cooking, I see. Yeah, I just like the overall vibes of it. You know what I'm saying? I could tell the MC is like from like my era. I'm just saying, bro.
Oh shit, here we go again.
But it fits the track. You know, everybody enjoying themselves. Yeah, and you really get that from this record. It's really good. It's an amazing record. I overall give it a 9. To be fair, I would give it a 9. I'm not going the 11 with Pollution. Pollution caught the vibes. Pollution's like, yeah, man, this is my shit. This is from my era. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, but I respect it. Really, really good record, and I'm glad you shared it with us. And I wish you more success, and hopefully more people will watch you. So if you are in here, or I do the diligence and share that with people. So if y'all really want to get up on more of those vibes, we can do that. Of course, my damn other shit is not working right, so, you know, I'm just going to go ahead and post it up, and we're going to get it going. I'm going to post that in the chat, just in case y'all want to check that out on your own. I'm going to go ahead and give it a thumbsies up, you know, live reaction, a thumbs up, and I'm going to keep this thing going. Great. Let's see. So, okay, I had to make sure that everything was reset. Come on, dashboard. Yeah. So we have Sandeep Sharma up next. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that stuff. Y'all sitting there, y'all were wilding, man. Y'all was wilding talking shit about me, talking about are those gummies or are those gummies? No, sir. If we're gonna talk about that, let's talk about it. I only smoke the herbs of the earth. I do not chew them. I don't do the desserts. I don't do none of that, brownies and gummies. No, I do not like being on cloud 9 all day, and to the point to where I just don't want to be on cloud 9 no more. So, Apex the original, what's up? Tony Boy Beats, what's going on? I see you. My pleasure, Andre. Anytime. So I'm gonna go ahead and Sandeep Sharma. We got a discrepancy here. I don't see your stuff. Now it could be that I'm looking in the wrong thing, so I'm gonna go ahead and charge that to the game and try from the inbox. Nope, I don't have anything from you, dude. I think it might be. Oh, actually, Sandeep Productions. It's not on the Sandeep Sharma. It's on the Sandeep Productions. So, coming to the stage. Coming to the stage. We have Sandeep Productions. Warrior. Deep. What y'all think about that? I really love the sample. I absolutely love the sample and arrangement of the whole entire track. My only complaint would probably be just the drum selection, to be honest. Even with the drum switch, it was just like, it could be something. It has a lot of greatness to it. It does. It's one of those samples where it's like, damn, man. You know, I look at when you pick out drums and stuff for beats, like it's like clothes, man. Does it match? You know what I'm saying? Like, I know y'all clowning me for my Book of Eli.
You think you can do this to me?
My Book of Eli clothing right now. But bruh, hey, in the present, it looks pretty fly. Besides that, I'm in the house. Y'all ain't gonna talk shit about my stuff. But anyways, just drums, man. Man, sometimes you just don't nail it the first, second time, third time, fourth time. But with that said, it still sounds pretty good. Dynamically, it sounded good in mono, and it sounded good in stereo. There could be a little bit more play and some with some stereo separation in the sample. I would just play with it with and listen to it in mono and make sure if it doesn't sacrifice anything. But yeah, other than that though, I think it was pretty good. I would definitely give it an 8. To be fair, I would give it an 8 to be fair. So you know that's where I'm gonna rest on that. So yeah, appreciate that, Sundeep. Yeah, that was a pretty good joint. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep this thing moving, man. We are an hour and 22 minutes in, and people are submitting like a motherflubber, and I greatly appreciate it. And I'm trying to get as much done as possible. So we are going at the 2-hour mark. We're gonna get to somewhere. We're gonna get somewhere here. So the next person I'm gonna play, and let me make sure. Okay. Coming to the stage. We haven't heard from this guy in a while. It is Producer Noise. Let's go. That was Producer Noise on the track, man. What y'all think about that, man? Let me know in the chat. Sample selection, dope. You know, classic Producer Noise when it comes to the sample selection. I thought it was pretty decent in that regard. The arrangement, minimalistic, cool, fair. Drum pattern, all right. Drum selection, all right. I will say in regards of the drum selection, not necessarily the drum selection altogether, but just how it holds in mono. Obviously, you can hear the snare more prominently because it's leaning more towards the right side of the frequency spectrum. But I would not pan that snare. It definitely dissipates in mono. But overall, though, it does sound pretty good in mono. I do agree with the person that said that in the chat. So I thought it was pretty fair. I'll give it about a 7. I definitely would have loved to hear some nice little 808s or something. I was expecting that shit to wham. But, you know, nonetheless, though, nothing wrong with not having 808s in your beat. It's not necessarily something that you need to focus on. So, you know, we're going to keep this thing going, though. But, yeah, Producer Noise, dope shit as usual. The next one over here we're going to play is Tony Boy Beats. Oh, he's back. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
Oh, man, the bully is back. Let's go.
My bike pump, little bit did my bike pump, little bit did my bike pump, little bitch 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 did my bike. Little bitch, this my bike. I hit you from the blind side. Shit crossed but my eyes wide. Don't forget about my mom ties. Young nigga, but I'm supersized. With Felicia in the hoopty ride. We ain't hiding this motherfucker, bitch. Little bitch, we outside. I'll talk the boy better than that. That's what the nigga pops live when we leaving. Gucci belt with the dickies on for the season. In the summer with the plaid for no damn reason. In the summer with the plaid for no damn reason. You already know how I'm coming and how I'm leaving. I don't give a fuck about how you nigga thinking. Only nigga with Chick-fil-A on the weekend. Only nigga with the Chick-fil-A on the weekend. Caught a whole 100,000 for the police breaching. Big boy caddy, I might bring the fleet in. Pull up at Mallard's, I don't like to eat in. Pull up at Mallard's, I don't like to eat in. Last time I sat down, I had to have my F in. Right, you gotta have a motherfucking weapon for a motherfucker catch through that motherfucking lens. Damn. My bike pump, little bit did my bike pump, little bit did my bike pump, little bitch 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 did my bike pump.
That was the infamous Tony Boy, My Bike, Debo. What y'all think about that? What y'all think about that, chat? Let me know how y'all feel about that. Well, I've always said that I like this record, and I still stand by it. It's a really dope record. I hope the best that this will just, catch waves on different social media sites. The video does very well in depicting what you should depict in this, and that's Friday. And the sample itself comes from Friday, and that's a very innovative way to actually go into a track. It's very rememberable, and I hope nothing but the best comes from this record. I recommend things of this nature right here if you want this record to explode. And that is to find somebody on TikTok or on Instagram, give them some money, allow them to act a fool with it, and make them post that sumbitch so that they show it. Needs to have a challenge. Also, I see a lot of meme type videos to this too as well. Again, you can push the narrative again by budgeting some promotion in the terms of some of the best memers on the internet, and this record will do a whole lot better in future endeavors. As far as like the mix and stuff like that, I definitely think it could use a better mix. But you're at this point is like, hey, y'all are already here, and they gotta accept it. It is on the low end. And you already know the vibes with the way music gets mixed these days. It's extremely loud, even if it's not dynamically sound. But otherwise, man, I definitely love this record. I've always said that. I'm sitting on an 8 as far as the score, so it's great. It's a great record. And again, I just want to say it again, man. I hope the best for you in the future. This record definitely has the potential, and hopefully you'll take heed to the strategies that I gave you, because using those type of strategies will get your record to go. And it's definitely short content worthy, especially TikTok and IG, and I think it would explode. It really would, to be fair. Moving forward here. Yeah, appreciate you for joining in, Tony Boy Beats. What I will do, damn, I think I can go back. I will share this out. I'm gonna put it in the chat right now, so you'll see that's Tony Boy. Show him some love. You know, check him out. You know, let him know that that you like that record. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this thing moving though. As always, we got this smooth groove of Wagga in the background, per usual. We're gonna go ahead and get to Pharaoh Louie, which has been in the chat forever. Let's go to that Pharaoh Louie. Let's go ahead and check him out. Let's go.
Bitches, Louie on the track. Louie on the track.
That was Pharaoh Louie on the track, man. How y'all think? How y'all feeling about that? I thought it was pretty cool. Somebody hit it on the head. Somebody said Tatiana type beat. And then somebody followed through with the Detroit style. And it is very reminiscent of what's popping in Detroit right now. And I like it. That 808 though was super loud. But that is Pharaoh Louie style. Jesus Christ, Pharaoh Louie just likes to drive his 808 until your speaker is dead. But just like the sample selection, it was really decent. Thank you so much for that dono, by the way. I see you. But yeah, I like it though. It's a very strong joint. I'm gonna go ahead and give it about a 7. I'm gonna give it about a 7 though. The kicks need to be lowered just a little bit. Jesus
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke.
Look of triumph, no mouth face fog.
Hey, we're gonna keep this thing moving, man. I'm really liking the vibes, man. Y'all are coming through with some stuff, man. I love the fact that, you know, I get to sit here and jam with you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and play Jane Van next. So that's what we have on deck. If you haven't hit the like button, man. Give me a 1, man. Just, you know, I'm trying to make sure. Give me a 1 in the chat, you know, if you really like this stream, because I am trying to make this shit until it's like a superstar radio show. You know, that's the way I'm looking at doing these live shows. I take this shit dead ass serious.
Kell Keys, together prod by Kell Keys, thank you.
Thank you so much for the dono. I'm gonna go ahead and play this joint by Jay Van next. You know, I'm just checking in with the chat. What's going on? Touch Tone, DSG. What's good? Yeah, man. Really good show today. Really good show. This is the type of shit that I enjoy. I fucking enjoy and love this shit. Really, for real. Yeah, shout out to everybody that has subscribed as of late. I know it hasn't been too many people, but there are some people that haven't been refreshed on my Streamlab, and I do apologize for that. Let's go ahead and get into this J Van joint though, and let's check out what the vibes are going to be. So let's go.
Here it is!
That was Jay Vance on the track there. Whew. Let's run that back though. It started off a little hot as far as the mix, man, but Jay Vance be doing some of the most filthy, nastiest, butt nasty mixes altogether. Love the sample selection. Drum selection was extremely above average, and pattern definitely top tier. The mix in itself wasn't the best in the world, but when you got this type of grit, man, it's acceptable at a certain point. I know a lot of people have problems with me saying those type of things, but sometimes a dirty mix brings a lot of characteristic to what a person would listen to and approach. I mean, it's no secret. This type of vibes are greatly appreciated, and I greatly appreciate that. And I'm gonna go ahead and give it about a 8. I'll be fair. I would definitely give it a 9 on a normal occasion, but I'll give it an 8. It's great. It's good. It's very good. Extremely good. And yeah, that's how we kicking it. So yeah, appreciate that, Jay Van. All right, we're gonna get this thing started. I see that Kell Keys has donated in the proof of the purchase here. Proof of purchase. Let's go ahead and do Kell. So that's who we're bringing to the stage next. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in the search. I see it popped up. It's Kell Keys together. So let's go ahead and hear that joint. Let's go. Let's go.
When we're together, I'm reminded of the time I first met her, and a smile lit up the sky. You're a treasure. When I'm done, you tell me, baby, it gets better. I'm yours forever. What's this feeling that's inside? Was it something that I missed? Can we go back to that night where we had our first kiss? We were so young.
Kell Keys. Song's name is Together, produced by Kell Keys. What y'all think about that? We got that Target music playlist type beat. I see the ladies love that joint, man. The ladies love that shit. Hey, that's a good thing, man. So if you were looking for that type of confirmation, you got it. The ladies love it. They gave us, they were 10, 10, 10. This is my jam. My jam. Yo. Yeah, baby, come here. Bring that in, bring it in the mama. Come on. Fashion Week type beat. Yeah, man, it's really good, man. I heard a lot of compliments about the mix being top tier, and I would definitely agree on many occasions. On many occasions of this track, it was definitely like pristine. Like I listened to it in mono, sound great in mono, so that's a very good thing because a lot of good stereo mixes don't sound well in mono. More Sparta remixes, Sparta Womba, Wombo. I was wondering where you guys is at, man. I'm surprised you guys haven't chimed in yet. Y'all have been so adamant on this show, and I greatly appreciate y'all for what y'all done for me on the social media. Unfortunately, I know how it went on IG. It was y'all guys is really holding me down. I hate that they went down like that, but yeah, this record is it's one of a kind. I do have a problem with the mix in the sense that a lot of the instrumentation does kind of overwhelm the vocals, but the vocals were well carved. I will give you that. So yeah, it's forgivable, but I would have to agree with everybody. That's definitely 10 energy. Very good record. Kell Keys, keep at it, bro. So just to give everybody an update on what's going on, I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Hold on, give me a sec. I know if I switch it this way, it's gonna put another number here. So we got Young Beans with his 10-for. He walked in and did a 10 for Wagabutt, started off the show with a 9. Perk Dog had an 8 with his house record. Dre Fleek had a dope ass Trap Soul record. Casbiot had a dope ass West Coast record. D Bridge had a really dope record. Kell Keys, we're hearing it right now. It's a really good record. So this show has been blessed with a lot of great music, and it's greatly appreciated since this is the first month of a new year. January. We're here. So yeah, man, I really don't want to stop this record from playing, man. It's a really good record. Hopefully that you will get it together. And when I say target playlist type beat, is not as a diss, but yeah, target music does sound like that in a lot of places, a lot of shopping stores. Those are the places probably that you would want to look into getting your music heard. Yeah, social media would be great. Of course, you could use the influencer push and have some people dance to it. I think they could really do something for that record if you're trying to take it to another bar. Just tell them you're a small content creator and, hey man, I got a little bit of ducats, but I ain't got a lot. Figure out a way to get your stuff sponsored on, so you can be a sponsor on TikTok. And because TikTok does a really good job of hiding ads. Jesus, so there's been plenty of times where I watched the video and I thought it was like a regular video with this ad. But yeah, not my favorite platform. IG, I miss it, but fuck you, Mark Zuckerfuck. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this vibes here. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this show going. Kell Keys with the grenade, the hand grenade, bruh. Kell Keys with the hand grenade. Ooh, yeah, love that record. Yeah, bruh. So we're about an hour and 45 minutes in. So when we get to the 2-hour mark, I will start the descent. I know there are people that have sent stuff early as fudge. This Muhammad dude just spammed the absolute life out of me, and it's only fair because I probably would have missed it. I get it. But we're gonna make sure I ain't skipping over nobody. Okay, cool. All right. Well, let's go ahead and check out Muhammad here, seeing that he spammed the life out of me. So coming to the stage, we have Muhammad. Let's go. 21 Savage, 260 type beat, Trenches 2022. What y'all think about that? That was Muhammad on the track. Let's go. Let's hear it. Let's hear from you guys in the chat, man. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty decent. There were instances in the mix where I noticed it didn't sound very good in mono. So just pay more attention to your sound selection. Listen to it in mono to see if it'll work in both mono and stereo. Very simple, straightforward, minimalistic production. Catchy enough to work for wherever you're trying to get it to do. And the drums were average. You know, drum selection was average, drum patterns average. I do agree with people in the chat when the drums, the 808, not having the punch that it needs to really carry this track. And I think that might be a testament of the mix, the instrumentation, you know, the musical instruments kind of being loud, and that 808 just being so soft that it just complements the melodic tones rather than accentuate those melodic tones. But it was pretty decent nonetheless. I don't really have an issue with it, so I would go ahead and give it a 6. That was pretty good, man. Keep it going. We're gonna keep this thing going. Let's see here. Let's see. There's people, I'm gonna make sure I am not missing a soul that submitted today. So let's go ahead and grab Alan Taylor here. We're gonna check him out, or check that person out. Let's go. That was Alan Taylor on the track. What y'all think about that? I'm gonna go ahead and say the score. I think it was easily a good 7. It was definitely a 7. You know, a light 7. I like the subtle switches in the composition. The sound selection was pretty good. 808 thump. Drum pattern good. Drum selection decent. It fit. It works. And yeah, it sounded pretty decent in mono, so that was pretty good. A back comment, I know somebody was saying that the last track, the 808 was jumping. Well, I mean, I have probably one of the best headphones for mixing on right now, the Bear Dynamic DC 770s. You could tell that on the last track at least, you could tell that it was a wee bit loud in terms of the musical instruments, and you know that kind of suffocated that 808. Not to say that it needs to turn the 808 up. It's just that there's certain low mid frequencies that could have complemented it a little bit more, so it could be more prominent. But other than that, though, that's what the issue was with that track. But this track sounds pretty good. Again, I rated it a 7, so I'm good with that. So we're gonna go ahead and keep this thing going as per usual. You know how we do. Let's go ahead and keep this thing going. Great early submissions there. I seen some people were, kind of spamming, but I've listened to their stuff already. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into the next joint. Coming to the stage, we have Al Trappin'. Let's go. Let's go. thank you for the sub. That was Al Trapping. What y'all think about that? So I'm gonna go ahead and start off and say that was a 7-2. Really good switch ups in the composition. Sound selection really good. Drums okay. The drum pattern amazing. Really good. I won't say amazing. I'll say really good. Yeah, mix wise, okay. It was fairly decent. I didn't have an issue with it. It wasn't blaringly loud in my ear or anything like that. When I look at the VU meters on my Audio Fuse Studio, it's, you know, it wasn't extremely loud, but it was there where it was enough loud and it would sound pretty good. Yeah, he said, Wagabutt said it was too safe. Damn. Yeah, maybe the hi-hats could be turned down just a tad bit, but I think the hi-hat pattern itself was pretty excelsior, to say the least. Yeah, it's pretty good though. I think a rapper would appreciate that type of beat, man. So, you know, let's just keep this thing going. Al Trapping though. Al Trapping with the dope-ass track. Let me see here. I don't think I did Shamari, so and that was like 3 hours ago. Holy shit, we've been streaming almost 3 hours now. So, for those who are wondering, my dedication, yeah, it's here. Again, you know, I do apologize when I don't do it every...
I'm broke, nigga, I'm broke!
Thank you for the donation, appreciate that. I just stopped because I don't want to talk over the donation thing. Yeah, so let's go ahead and check out Samara here. Let's go ahead and bring him to the stage. Coming to the stage. Mari Somatic. Let's go. A good mixture of some weird elements. I kind of like the approach of it. It does have its place. When I checked it in mono, it didn't fall apart, so that was okay. That's one of the good things about it. The composition wasn't bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. But yeah, your basics, you're getting your basics together, and I can hear that, and that's cool. And your approach was very left fieldish, with a little bit of modern sound, and I can appreciate that too as well. The drum pattern, the drum selection, you know, those are things that will come with time. Again, it's like picking out that outfit, man. I look at my sounds and my sounds like it's a whole entire outfit. Don't judge my outfit today, okay?
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay.
Boy, y'all wore my ass out today, man. Somebody said something else in the chat that kind of reminded me of something. But yeah, I would say it's definitely a 5. 5, I know people are saying about 4, a little below average. Yeah, I can see where you get to 4. 2, I think that's a little too crucial. 8.5, way too high. But yeah, not bad, man. Let's go ahead and keep this show going, though. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought I was dropped. Oh, boy. Nah, I don't feel like paying for somebody to come in and clean my rug again. Holy crap. But anyways, let's go ahead and keep this thing going here. I'm doing a little bit of everything. They usually call it the most. We are about 1 hour and 58 minutes in. What I'm going to do is get to a stopping point. I'm going to go ahead. I saw that. Okay. Just go ahead and give quick shout outs here. Shout out to, I don't know how to say that, but you subscribed 6 minutes ago. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the $5 donation, Killer Inc. And I Metal Man 2000, thank you for the $4.99. Greatly appreciate it. And again, thanks again to Arca Noise. So let's go ahead and thank you so much for the sub. Hey. But yeah, some really cool stuff. Somebody said something. It was somebody said that cassette is the secret sauce. Hey, don't tell nobody that. But that plugin from Waves Factory, I haven't done a full review on, but it's very good. It's just very good. If y'all been watching my live streams, I've been using that in FL Studio just to give it that extra oomph and still limit the master bus for my beats, just for listening purposes, but not necessarily the way I would want to master. But I definitely would take off my FL limiter or Fruity limiter and then just use cassette, and it would take care of everything. But anyways, we got a Captain. Whoa, what we got over here? Coming to the stage, Captain Gray. Let's go. What we got? Let's go. That was Kumate. Hotel. What y'all think about that? I've seen what y'all been saying so far. Perk of Audio, Perk Dog was like, it sounds like the 80s if they met, what was it? 80s meet Suicide Boys.
Oh, you motherfuckers. Okay.
But yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. As far as the track goes, love it. Love the track. There's a lot of potential. Love the guitars. Love the energy of the mixture of metal play with modern day trap style vibes. The drum pattern. It works. It works for this track because that's what they was trying to accomplish. And the drums that they selected pretty good. That's why I start to kind of bitch and moan and complain like an old head. And say, definitely whoever did the production, make sure that they put the snare in mono. It left as soon as I pressed the mono button. And then also the guitars, I feel there's many elements that are separated stereo-wise that don't sound good in mono and kind of hurt the track. And the vocal performance, very good. However, I think that y'all need to take it back on the effects and allow the effects to be played in the background a little bit. So it takes, a little bit of the effects out the vocal chain, or turn them down at least. Some of the extra effects so that they don't really overtake the original vocals. But I really feel the vibe of this record. It has some good potential, and I'm saying a 7, but those things that I talk about working on will definitely bring it up to about a 9, 10 in my ear. Not bad. Some people were saying it was bad, but you know, music is subjective in a way to where certain people don't like a certain kind of vibe. So, you know, that's what it is. Anyways, what I'm gonna do here is play one more joint. I think it'll be fair if I do that because I've seen this person in the chat all day and I don't want to miss their stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and play it because it'll be fair. And that is Jamal Science because Jamal Science has been waiting a long time. So let's go ahead and get ready for that. So coming to the stage, Jamal Science. Let's go.
Yo, Sonova.
Keep my blade sharp, Yoshimitsu. Check. Blood on the plate of many. So many enemies, I killed plenty. Coming to America, nigga better talk to semi. Rose petals get thrown when a nigga so empty. I seen dark nights, ninjas bouncing from rooftops. Foot Clan silhouettes, moving silk sheet pillow sets. Over the green, watch me flip Leonardo. Give you a shell, now you oozing. Trust me, ain't no way I'm losing. White car, strawberry seats, I'm in the cool whip. Bumper John Lennon acoustic. Front of the hood look like a cruise ship. Feeling like a pimp named Slipback. I just need a fur bitch and a toothpick. This is easy E, I get busy beat like those cats are ruthless. Thuggish, rugged, you niggas too sluggish to do this. Out of shape, niggas can't lift weights but can move it. Everything's 100 with me, ain't gotta prove shit. Can turn the Salisbury steak to a tomahawk. Encore, niggas want more of that. Eddie Murphy raw rap, making instrumentals my doormat. But levitating with the gods, forgot where the floor at. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Cross me, shit'll get explosive. As a rap, every word is corrosive. Every chance I get, I send a rapper like Baby Boy. I'm Melvin in your kitchen, cooking shit up on Baby Boy. The juice sipper, baby mom piper. Stacey Adam Hoover, nigga, that could have been a 25 to lifer. Uppercutting niggas, 2 tables for talking reckless. Guns and butter, I show you niggas what respect is. Yoshimitsu.
Well, damn. That was Yoshimitsu on the track. I'm gonna go ahead and run it back. All right. Let's talk about it. If he wants to play. Oh, you don't want to play? Okay, bad. So there's a lot to take with that track. I mean, first of all, the lyrics, the bars were Excelsior. Got to use the Stan Lee terminology there. Strong. Sample selection, I definitely heard that sample before. As somebody that listens to a lot of Rick Ross, heard that sample before, but the way that it was utilized in this instance, it was definitely good. It was extremely good. And my only complaint in terms of that, when listening to it in mono, is that the sample just overtook the vocals. Otherwise, in mono, it was just perfection. It was bliss. So I would look at losing some of the stereo characteristics of that, so that the vocal could stand out a little bit more. I know people are talking about, oh, where's the drums, man? Where's the drums? Well, you know, that's a thing that people like doing these days, is just finding a really dope sample that doesn't need drums. And yeah, I think that was accomplished. Not bad, not a bad take at all. The rapper alone makes it about a 7. So it's definitely a 7 with the rapper alone. Given that it's just a sample being looped around, I'll just go ahead and give it 1 additional point, say 8. But this is a record though, and it's really good. And I wish, again, I wish the best for you on that. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is get some things going. I want to do a little bit of housekeeping so we can go ahead and move on to the next segment of the show. I know there are people that are crying already that their stuff didn't get played. Look, we've been going at this for 2 hours and I ain't been playing no games with listening to people's stuff. So, and honestly, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna put someone to the side And the record in itself was really good. Waka came through pretty hot. We're gonna introduce some new people in this rap race and see who's who, and see who y'all think was the best song of the night. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and get this poll rolling. So I want to know who won, who has the hottest track. And we're gonna listen to the smooth sounds of Wagga in the background here. You know I love this joint, man. The bridge. Got some new blood up in here. Yeah, I like it. We're gonna have a really interesting runoff here. So we're in the runoff part of the show. So pay attention to what I say. And yeah, y'all thought I was about to spit a bar. Nah. Anyways, we're gonna get this thing cracking. And I'm going to play these joints. I will announce who it is, and then again say who it was again towards the end of the joint. So pay attention, and we're gonna get this thing started. I will hold the poll until we are ready to go. Okay, guys? And let's begin. So this is Young Beans. This is Young Beans' track that he had earlier that was a 10. That was Young Beans that I just played. That was Young Beans that I just played. All right. The next joint I'm about to play is Trey Fleek. Let's go. This is Trey Fleek.
One more time, Trey. One more time, Trey. One more time, Trey. One more time, Trey. One more time,
Trey. Don't pass, don't pass me up like I am, mean something, you treat me like I ain't mean nothing, back when we used to be something, don't pass me, tryna play me, you ain't shit, how the fuck you make me fall in love just to dip, yeah, and almost.
That was Trey Fleek. That was Trey Fleek. All right, so we're gonna go to the next person here, Mr. Wagga Booty. That was Wagga Booty, aka Jive Turkey. That was the Jive Turkey Wagga put on the track. Coming up next, we have Kell Keys. Let's go.
When we're together, I'm reminded of the time I first met her, and a smile lit up the sky. You're a treasure. When I'm done, you tell me, baby, it gets better. I'm yours forever. What's this feeling that's inside? Was it something that I missed? Can we go back to that night when we had our first kiss? We were so young.
That was Kell Keys. All right, now I'm about to put in this right here. I'm gonna put it in a poll. I want you guys to vote on who you got. Let's go ahead and run that music. And the polls are open here, so y'all already know. So there was no early cheating. All right, let's see what we got here. Go ahead and vote it in. We have what we got? We got approximately 95 people watching, so I expect the votes to be high. Come on now. I expect them to be high. All right. Woo. Woo. Wait a minute. We got Kell Keys at 33%, Young Beans at 43%. We're going to let this thing loop over, man. So who do you guys think won this motherfucker? Young Beans is taking flight at 46. Dre Fleek at 21%. Wagga at 4%. Wow, 8% now. Kell Keys at 33%. We have 26 votes. So y'all better hurry up. Y'all better hurry up, goddamn it, if y'all want to see whoever wants to win, because yeah, we're gonna see who won the vibes for tonight. All right? Okay. All right. And the winner of today, ooh, it's a close one. It's getting there. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh shit. Here we go again.
Who we got as the winner, man? Who we got as the winner? It looked like Young Beans. It looked like Young Beans. Is it Young Beans? Oh man, Young Beans barely, he pulled it off. Yeah, it was Young Beans. Goddamn. Run that joint back. So congratulations to Young Beans again. Young Beans has got it again. It was definitely a tough joint. I actually thought, and I actually thought that Kell Keys is about to run it with his Target playlist type beat. Very good record though, by the way. All the people that was in the Final Four, man, you shouldn't feel bad if you lost. Obviously, Young Beans has won so much, it's just like, hey. But Young Beans put in a lot of work on this track. Very good joint, man. I'm happy with it. And to all the people that didn't get your stuff heard, or you know, you weren't in the top 4, don't feel bad. Don't feel bad at all. So what I'm gonna do is pull a little bit of a tiny bit of OT. I saw somebody had CashApp me, and I'm gonna go ahead and honor that. It would just only be fair, and I possibly could have missed someone too. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. We're gonna listen to these vibes here. Shout out to Little Nate 4N for subscribing 19 minutes ago. And yeah, it's a really good joint, man. Proud of you, Young Beans. You already know that, but I'm proud of you. So what we're gonna do here is continue with the show. So I got to kill the vibes of Young Beans here, as he gave us 70s, 80s type vibes. Yeah, we're gonna keep this thing going. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, man. I gotta look up for Mr. Glasses. So hopefully it will be in there, Mr. Glasses. There we go. All right. So coming to the stage, CashApp Gang, Pierre. You know where I want Mr. Glasses. Beats. Let's go. Damn, them drums was solid, man. Mr. Glasses Beats, that's what it was. That's what you was hearing. Really loved the joint, man. I don't know. The composition was really good. I liked the sound selection. The drum selection was godlike. The drums were really good. Yeah, mix was okay. I like it. Could have used some more lo-fi. You know, some SP303 type compression would really done it some justice. But it was really good, great vibe nonetheless, man. I can't complain about it, for real. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and rest that on an 8. That was that was an 8. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this thing going. Juan. There we go. We're gonna check out Juan here. So let's go ahead and hear those vibes. Let's go.
This place was never meant to be your destination. It's best you were on your way.
That was Juan on the track. Well, I definitely heard this sample before because I have that sample pack. It's Crabtree library. Still, hey, good taste. The way it's chopped up, really good. I like it. The things that, you know, as far as the drum selection goes, pretty good. Mixing is probably the only thing that I think is missing from this. I like the grittiness of the mix, which is 100% solid, but I think he could use a little bit more dynamic range. Just some bigger compression, you know, that would help accelerate the liveliness of this track. So yeah, pretty good joint. I'm rested on that, and yeah, I think you did a pretty good job here. So let's go ahead and move on. What I'm gonna do here, seeing that I saw Torrey hooks in here, let's go ahead and play his joint real quick, and we're gonna get to it. So let's go. Torrey Hooks came through in the clutch with that one, eh? $5 foot long Subway sandwiches, boy. What you know about that? Yeah, very interesting, man. If I was nine, giving it the 10, it's a bit of a stretch for me at least. But if I wouldn't be mad if you was in the chat and you said it was a 10. Honestly, I like the very beginning of it. The composition altogether, the sample selection, very interesting, and then the concept in itself, very good. I mean, drum selection was awfully easy. I mean, different drum patterns and different chops, and bruh, it's hot, man. Flipped the fuck out that $5 foot long joint and made it into your own type of, jeez. Boy, if you would have been here earlier, Jesus Christ. Yes, that was mean. I know somebody was talking about, if he did that in the beat battle, he'll win. Well, see, the thing about beat battles is when you're doing beat battles, you gotta get to the point quick. And unfortunately, I would think that would suffer in a beat battle because you wouldn't be able to hear the whole entire thing, depending on the rules. Usually, it's like a minute. Then you get a minute for your beat to drop, and then that's what it is. I mean, you get a minute altogether on stage when you're in a live beat battle. Of course, McRee has been in a couple of them. Yes, I'm referring to myself in the first person. What? Anyways, yeah, very good show. Good show. Good freaking show. I would like to say thank you so much for you guys joining in. You guys show up in the droves and y'all bring some of y'all best work to the table. People that are submitting their stuff to get advice and they want to work on things and you might not get the greatest of scores. Don't worry about that, man. It's just me trying to give you the most honest advice as I can because I love seeing people improve. I love sharing information with you guys. And a lot of you guys are very talented, even if you're just starting off, man. Because, boy, I kid you not, it was rough for me when I started off. You will find out tomorrow. You know what? Tomorrow, if I can do it, I will. And I will probably put a lot of devotion in what I do in terms of my content tomorrow. But I definitely want to share with you guys my first couple of tracks and why I do shows like these, because I wish they were around when I was starting off as a producer and getting advice. A lot of the producers that I looked up to at that particular time were extremely self-centered and was hard to get in contact with until you started doing some things in the music industry. And that's usually the case anyway. So, and I kind of, like to use my platform for this type of stuff, Again, great show, great music. I missed y'all guys last week, but we here, and we'll be back next Sunday. Also, again, as a note, I will be going earlier. Since a lot of people like the 2 p.m. time, I will make sure that I strive to get to 2 p.m. on Sunday, next Sunday, instead of doing it at 7:30. I usually try to give myself as much time as possible because originally when we was planning the time, I had to travel across town and there was traffic. Everybody was out here. The Braves were playing. Just a whole bunch of shit. The Hawks were in the playoffs. Bruh, like, kidding me, man? It was a whole lot of traveling. So, yeah, great show. Nonetheless, greatly appreciate everybody that has joined in. I look forward to next Sunday. Y'all submissions have been fantastic as of late, and yeah, God bless y'all. I'm gonna hit y'all with the outro. I apologize for the show getting split into two. Shit, but I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. Software does what it wants to do. God bless y'all. We out, y'all.
The sequence.